Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shiv, and thank you so much for coming back. So I want to talk to you about, guys, the cryptocurrency. So I remember when I actually heard about cryptocurrency uh, back in the last year. When I heard it for the first time, I actually didn't give much of attention to this entire thing. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency that I heard of, and then I heard it again from someone else, and then I said, okay, let me understand what exactly is this, because until then I was very skeptical about the entire thing. So then I started studying read couple of books, and then it clicked that this is something really really big, and this is going to change the entire world. This is going to change the monetary system. This is basically a technology which is coming up, and not a company or organization. This is a revolution, or this is an evolution, or whatever you call it. And then I started learning. So the reason I'm telling you this story today is because when it comes to cryptocurrency, there are different stages of learning, right? So I'll tell you my story. So when you start learning about, you start hearing about cryptocurrencies, you start uh, hearing about Bitcoin and all, and then you start, and then you basically buy some Bitcoins, right? So that's the first stage, that you go for an exchange like a Zepay or Unocoin if you're in India. You buy some Bitcoins, and I understand how difficult can that be, to actually buy your first Bitcoin because uh, it's not that easy, to make that first step, right? To make that first step, it's so difficult. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Where do I put money? Where does the money go? How do I buy? So this entire process is very very difficult. It's not difficult though, but then in our mind we think, okay, this is the first. How do I do? So you need somebody who can actually help you, right? But nowadays you have a lot of videos on YouTube where you can search, the tutorial to buy a Bitcoin, and I'm sure you get them, right? So even I have got a video similar to on ZPay how to buy it. So just don't just refer to one video. Watch a couple of videos so that you're sure you understand what needs to be done, and buy a small first. So yes, so then you get going with the Bitcoin. So you understand, you get some Bitcoin in your wallet. Then you understand about different wallets that you have, where you can transfer Bitcoins and all. And then and the second step comes, then you learn about other cryptocurrency, and then you say, okay, now there is not just Bitcoin. There is Ethereum, there is Litecoin, uh, there is Ripple coin, there is so many others, right? So you learn about them, and then the second question is, where do I buy them? Where do I get them? Because there is no exchange for those, correct? So this is the second stage, I would say. So once you have heard about Bitcoin, you know about Bitcoin, you got about Bitcoin, now you want to move on to the next stage. How do I get the other coins? So then comes the role of exchanges like Poloniex. I'm not sure whether you've heard of them. If not, just go ahead and Google them. So one is Poloniex.com, then there is Bittrex.com, then there is CSEX.com, then there is Bitfinex.com. All these exchanges, right? So you go through them, and then slowly you register. You see all those coins listed there, and then probably you make some purchases. Again, that's a difficult part to understand, because every exchange have a different interface, right? uh, Correct. So for example, you go ahead with one exchange, one crypto exchange, and you see how the trading happens, how the funding happens, how do you transfer your Bitcoin from your Zepay wallet or Unocoin wallet to those exchanges, and how do you convert those Bitcoins into Ethereum, and right. So that's the second stage. So once you have learned them, then I'll bring you to stage 3, The stage 3 is when you learn about ICOs. When you start hearing about ICOs, okay, there's this token coming up. There's an ICO sale, because as you know, when a company, when an idea is launched on the blockchain, when the tokens are launched and there's a sale going on, it's cheaper than what you get it from the exchange. So they have a bracket of about 15 days, 20 days, sometimes a month for a token sale, and after which it goes on the exchange, right? So the stage 3 comes when you want, where you want to get the token sale before it actually hits the exchange, because it is possible that, just to give an example, that the tokens are available at 5 cents, 50 cents or something, and by the time it goes to the exchange, it becomes $1, $2, $3 in a couple of months. So then there you have a huge profit, right? In case you want to make a short-term investment, or you want to make a small profit. So these are the 3 different stages, and now of course you are, by this time you are already fascinated about the entire cryptocurrency world, about the whole blockchain space, and then I'm sure you get to meet a lot of people in this space. I'll say the best way to learn more about the cryptocurrency space and other things is, guys, to go ahead for these meetups. I'm not sure whether you're in Mumbai, whether you're in Calcutta, whether you're in Delhi, or probably you are watching somewhere outside India. Wherever you are, try to go for the small meetups, the local meetups that you have, because the kind of people, when you meet there, you get to exchange information, you get to learn something from them, and you get to share something of your opinion, your ideas, right? So that is where you learn a lot, and when you get to know them, when you share them, when you get connected online, offline, that's the best way to learn. So this is how you actually start yourself getting involved into this cryptocurrency and blockchain space. So again, just to sum it up, guys, this space is a pretty new space, and this is going to be the future. And you have consider yourself very lucky if you have got to know about this cryptocurrency and Bitcoin at this time, because remember, you are in the beginning of a very big revolution which is coming up. So yeah, consider yourself very lucky. So, and that's what I'm doing. So whatever I have, knowledge I have, I like to share with you guys. And I know that where I was when I started, and it wasn't easy. So and I'm sure for anyone it's not easy. It's gonna be a lot of doubt. There's gonna be a lot of questions, and I understand those things, and that is what the objective of this channel is. So that you must have seen me commenting all the time, telling all the time, if you have any question, go ahead and comment it in the box, so that I know what question you have, and I'll try my best to answer them. Or if not, then I can guide you through some tutorials, some stuff online which you can refer, and then probably get educated. And you can also join my Facebook group, which is Crypto India, and you can put some questions there as well. And I put generally a lot of information there, also, which you can read and get educated. So yeah, so there is a lot more to learn from cryptocurrency and Bitcoin world. Just giving you an update on the Bitcoin pricing. It seems the Bitcoin pricing is now coming down slowly, from 290 on Zeppay. I saw this morning it's now come down to 257 or 260. So I don't know. Maybe the price is going to be dropping a little bit. But let's see what happens in next 2 or 3 days. So that's it for me for now, guys. Stay connected. Stay connected with this channel. Do share your feedback, thoughts, and comments with me, so that I know we are on the same line. And do let me know if you have any specific question that you want to ask, or anything in particular. So yeah, but remember those 3 stages of learning of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, right? So thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate your time, and do subscribe to this channel right away if you're watching for the first time, and share this channel with your friends who are who have just begun their cryptocurrency and Bitcoin journey, who have just got started or probably thinking of getting started. Share this video with those guys. Let them know that this channel exists, which can help them probably getting used to the cryptocurrency world. So yes, go ahead and subscribe and share the video, and that's it. So thank you for your love and support, guys, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Peace.